Okay.
Back to the game. As of yesterday, the Chicago Bulls know exactly what to bring after tonight's game. A lunch pail and a hard hat, because new Bulls GM John Paxson is going to put them to work. Here's John and Tom, and they're going one-on-one.
All right, thanks, guys. John Paxson alongside. And Pax, does this just feel like, my God, what a past 5 days? You probably haven't had much time to sleep, much less anything else.
It's been a little bit hectic, but first of all, Jerry Reinsdorf has made this real comfortable for me. He has faith that I can do the job, and yeah, it's a big gamble because here's someone who doesn't have any experience in this business in terms of managing a ball club, and but he believes I can do it, and that's the ultimate thing. And so I'm very thankful that he's given me this opportunity, and it's a situation where I'm at an age where if I didn't do it now and take the chance, then it probably never comes along, and I might have said what if. But I'm comfortable with the people around me and the reason I'm doing this, and I'll just muddle my way through.
I can imagine. And that's one of the big points to me that you talked about yesterday, was that your comfort level with B.J. Armstrong, with Bill Cartwright, with Pete Myers, people that you played with and know really well, that's got to be a big help for you.
It is, and you have to go into these things trusting people. At least I do. It's the only way I could do it. And I do trust those people, and you know, B.J. is going to be a tremendous help to me. We've had some conversations the last couple of days. He's got a great grasp on these players, you know, the league, and which direction to go. So I'm going to rely heavily on him. Our scouting staff, Gar Forman and Eva Kadukan, are terrific at what they do. So, you know, when you think about it, I'm going to have, you know, this time to learn a lot, and they're going to have to really point me in the right direction of players to start concentrating on and tapes to start looking at. That will start coming next week after we do some player evaluations and some staff meetings here to end the week.
Ready for your brother to try and fleece you in a deal?
You know what? I think I can handle that. I've been fleeced by him many times. I think I'll be ready to handle him the next time around.
Pax, you'll do a great job. Congratulations.
Hey, Tom, thanks very much.
All right, guys, let's go back to you.
All right, guys, it's trial by fire for John Paxson. That'll do it for us. We will see you in the postgame. Tom and Red, take it away.
No. Get a good look, Chicago. A good look at the future.
We want to win, and I think that's the logical next step for these guys.
Tonight, the stampede back to NBA glory begins here. So get a good look now. This is where it all begins. Next.
Well, welcome. Chicago Bulls basketball tonight on Fox Sports Net. Bulls take on the Philadelphia 76ers. We're here in the Bulls media room, and this is our production meeting. We're getting set to talk about what we're going to talk about right now for the opening of the game, okay? So anyway, my partner's alongside James Arthur, our director of the Millennium, and Tamara's our producer. And Red, first of all, for Philadelphia, you got to talk about the perennial all-star, Allen Iverson.
Possible MVP. He's done everything to lead his team, Tom. He'll shoot from the outside. He'll take it to the hole. He'll get to the free throw line. No rarity for him to be there 10 times a game. And if he takes 30 shots tonight, don't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he does for his basketball team. For the Bulls, one kind of interesting note for them. Since the All-Star break, we've talked a lot about Tyson and Eddie. Jamal Crawford has really come on, John, and continued to improve his play.
Jamal Crawford was a backup point guard to Jay Williams who started the season. Since the All-Star break, he's been inserted in the starting lineup, and he's been dynamite. He's shooting almost 50% from the field. He's in double digits. He's not turning the ball over. He's learned a lot. As a matter of fact, we may see he and Jay Williams, I'm sure, in the backcourt together, so it should be fun.
I think, well, let's wrap this now. Yeah, I was going to say, this is the best direction you've ever given me for a show. Bulls set to take on Philadelphia. First game for a new GM, John Paxson. Let's see what he thinks.
You have to go into these things trusting people. At least I do. It's the only way I could do it. And I do trust those people. And, you know, BJ is going to be a tremendous help to me. We've had some conversations the last couple of days. He's got a great grasp on these players, you know, the league, and which direction to go. So I'm going to rely heavily on him.